Welcome back to The Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners, Chapter 2, Retribution. There's been a major update to the game, fixing a lot of the issues that players were experiencing, and to celebrate that update, we're playing through on Advanced Mode. But before we get back to Day 2, take a minute to click the S in the corner to subscribe. Heading for 25,000 subscribers, love to have you on the team. Also like, share, leave a comment. Let me know what you think of the video or the game or any tips or tricks you have for Retribution. And if you've played the game since the update, stop by the MetaQuest store and leave a review with your thoughts. Let's get to it here. It is Day 2. That's our gun, not our notebook. And we're still waiting for Sonny to contact us. What do we have in here? A bunch of busted stuff. I did want to grab another cleaver though, to put in our pack instead of Fourth and Pain. I think technically Fourth and Pain is a better weapon because it has a longer reach, but I prefer the look of the cleaver. Crafted from a lawnmower blade. And you could actually make one of these in real life if you wanted. Okay, that's not where it was supposed to go. There. Okay. That is not such a good backup. Maybe we'll swap that out. It doesn't have a lot of durability left. So we'll find another 9mm.
Coming at you on all channels, people. The Pawn King is open and the dealing can commence.
Okay, so Pawn King is open. We've got a bow with good durability, not so many arrows. We are going to want to take a worn double barrel. Is this one worn as well? No, that's another custom. Because we are going to end up eventually at Hotel Eclair at night, and we are going to want that worn double barrel for the Exile trade. That cleaver is almost done. We should just scrap it. That one's good, so let's get another one from the Crypt Crib. So Sonny's pawn shop is open. We'll be heading to Bywater to meet him for the first time. I assume we've met him before. Between Chapter 1 and Chapter 2, but in this playthrough it'll be the first time. Okay, so we need more phosphorus to upgrade that. Is there anything we want to build here? No, I don't think so, not yet. We could upgrade again though, and that would get us pain pills. Let's do that, because we want to keep upgrading. Laser sight would be nice to have. MREs would be nice to have. And this one too. Athletic insoles. Sprinting costs 25% less, and it stacks. So we definitely want that. The other thing we want to bring, let's just have a beignet, is I want to bring 3 grenades, because the other thing we're going to end up doing today is meeting Gerik for the first time, and he doesn't treat us so well. Okay, so we can't make good bandages, so we'll have to settle for the sterile bandages. We can, however, make some jambalaya, so we'll do that. And we're going to make some nutria stew. And we could upgrade for lure arrows. Medicine would be good to have. Toughen up we want. So let's go ahead and upgrade here. What do we need now? Sugar. It's the great sugar drought of level 7 for this table. Not too bad though. We need 11 sugar and some fiber to be able to upgrade. We don't really want to use our shafts for this, but we'll have to pick up some shafts. I do want more arrows because the bow is quiet and we'll be out at night. So I'm going to scrap the other keyboard down here to make another bundle of arrows. This crowbar probably has a shaft too, but let's, so does that candlestick, but let's just go with the keyboard for now. Alright. Over here. So that brings us up to 17. If we're recycling them, that can go a long way. We could probably do this. We're not using those materials for other things, and we do want to get up to ammo crafting for the 9mm. Okay, I think we're good to go. We want to look out for shafts, definitely, workable metal, phosphorus, protein, and sugar. So, everything. Our health is a bit low, so we're going to bandage to start. Okay. We have a candelabra down here. That's just one shaft. That might give us enough to do another bundle of arrows. Yeah. Okay, looking good there. Travel to Bywater. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to end up doing another night mission today, and I'll probably increase the gamma for the recording. So it's going to be super dark for me, but hopefully a bit lighter for you, so you can see what's going on. It is very dark. So, Bywater. Now, I want to save my pack space for the evening, so I'm not really going to do any scavenging here at Bywater. We'll just talk to Sonny. Tempting. It's hard not to pick things up sometimes. If there's something that really stands out, like a box of stuff, then we'd grab it, but it's looking like no. Don't want to trigger his dialogue just yet. We'll take the can of sardines or whatever, because we need the protein and sugar.
Tourists, we've been staring at that door for hours hoping you'd come through it. Damn good to see you.
No pleasantries, Sonny. Let's just get down to business.
All right, fair enough. Did you get an audience with the Padre?
An audience? Dude's a priest, not royalty.
Can it, Des? What did Father Carter have to say?
He's in. He did have a few stipulations. He gave me a letter to give to you.
That son of a bitch. All right, put it in the drawer.
Put it in the drawer. Go ahead, take a look.
Man of God, my ass. He's a wolf, this guy. Shifty, but fuck it. He can have it his way. With the preacher bringing his exiles to the table, we will have people in every corner of this city. There's a whole lot of demand out there, tourists, and everybody in Nola's gonna know that the Pond King always delivers.
It doesn't sound as cool as you think.
Keep quiet, Des. I'm doing business with the tourists. You'll get your cut once the goods start flowing through here from our exile friends. With everybody still dazed from the shitstorm in Old Town and the reserve fiasco, this trade network is the perfect plan at the perfect time. Supplies have never been harder to come by.
Just make sure my cut is substantial, Sonny. Then we won't have a problem.
I'll tell you what I tell all my associates. I haven't operated this fine establishment for 28 years, through a fucking apocalypse even, by breaking my promises. You've got my word, and my word is good as solid gold.
It's true. He does say that to everybody.
That's enough, Des. One thing you gotta know about the Exiles, they're like catfish, night feeders. So you'll need to venture out after dark to do business with them. Work that UV flashlight to find where they've set up shop. It's a whole different ballgame at night. But the Exiles say it's the best time to scavenge. Less competition, lots more loot.
I'm not scared of the dark. I dig it. Soothes me.
Okay, Dracula. Just giving you a heads up. Listen, while you're here, I got a favor to ask you. It would help the trade network out a whole lot. Our old friend Henri, he had stuff hidden all over this town. He was like a fucking squirrel. Couple of nuts here, couple of nuts there. Most of it I could care less. But he and I were in the middle of a deal for one of those stashes, and then he got himself dead. I happen to know where he hid it. You can keep whatever else you find, but the batteries, those belong to me.
Sounds simple enough. Where do I need to go?
The spot ain't too far from here. An old recording studio in the French Quarter. Lots of fond memories. Henri and I used to do session gigs there. Him on slide, me on bass. We even played with Slim Dog Fortune once, if you can believe that.
Recording studio, French Quarter. Anything else I need to know?
Yeah, how to get into the place. The cat who owned the recording studio was a lunatic, Martinique the Martian Driscoll. He was a bit on the paranoid side, thinking everyone was out to steal from him. Didn't trust us musician types as far as he could throw us out the front door. He was always switching the door code, sometimes every other day.
Where do I find the code?
The Martian was something of a ladies' man. Had a dalliance with a different lady every week. So he set himself up with a private suite at the Hotel Eclair. Every time he changed the door code to the studio, he'd leave it there for whoever he had coming around. You find room 212, you find the code.
Room 212. Got it.
One last thing. We're not gonna be keeping regular business hours from here on out.
Of course not.
Security reasons. I'm sure you get it. We'll shout out on the radio when the doors are open, so stay tuned in. Good luck to you, tourists.
Honest man, Nat. Alright. Is that a toaster pastry up there? Need that for the sugar. Okay. Like I said, I want to save my pack space for our night travels, which are happening now. Hotel Eclair. Let's just check our book, make sure. Yeah, travel to the Hotel Eclair. So we're going to visit the Exile trader, and we're going to go to room 212 to get the code for the recording studio. Then we're going to go to the recording studio and get Henri's stash, meet Gerik, and dance with some walkers. Woo-wee, it is dark. Alright, so first we gotta find room 212 along with the Exile trader, and they are on the second floor of the hotel. You can head into the hotel courtyard and then up the stairs to get there. I'm gonna shut off my light now. Turn it back on. Try to save our bow durability. Let's get low again. Okay. Courtyard is usually quite busy. We're going to try to stay to the edge, as far away from the light as we can. phosphorus while we're at it. And we're gonna go up these stairs. Turn that off for now. Now the Exile Trader is just in here. Trouble is they attract a lot of walkers.
Tourist has landed. I need some supplies. You game?
I'm game. So the first trade is for a worn double barrel, which we brought with us. So we put that in this chest. And
Done deal.
that gets
Appreciate
us
the business.
the
Here's
candelabras
another
we'll take
order. Not for me though.
for
Bring
the
it back
shafts.
tomorrow for the next person up.
Okay, we'll let him attack him, that's fine. He's gonna be okay. He just cowers. I can't see anything. But room 212 is over here. We'll just keep our light off, we'll get low. Sounds like there's at least one walker on this balcony right in front of us. I see what could be legs. Yeah. We gotta take this one too. Okay, let's get in the room. We can keep moving actually. We'll close this door. And here's room 212. No door on it. This is where it is on the map, second floor. And we just head over here. And we got 4086 and a postcard. Okay. The next Exile trade is for a worn Nova. So we'll come back with that. For now, we gotta head back downstairs. We can actually go to the lobby, I think. Would be the fastest way. Let's check. Could be. Actually, down the stairs is probably best. Back out to the Exile. Down the stairs, and there's a door right there. Okay, let's get low again. Some walkers out here, I think. Quite a few, actually. We can outrun them. Okay. Let's get low. Try to lose them. Go dark. Around here. This is the lobby. Get behind one of these walls. Okay. There's usually some loot back here. Yeah. That's sugar, but I think we'll find more sugar elsewhere. We can't take those keyboards for some reason. So, let's get into this corner. I see a walker over there. Let's check the code. Something 86, right? 4086. Okay. Let's get low. Recording studio's over here. Whoa! Can't see anything. That walker's still after us. Let's get low again. There's more over there. 4086, right? I think we have to take these ones out. Okay, recording studios here. 4086. Okay, open that up. Close it behind us. I think we can turn on the light in here. Do some looting. Now, you can take, I think 5 different records is another Exile trade, and you can get those here, but I want supplies right now more than records. Back through there. Now they keep falling from the roof here, or the hole in the ceiling, so keep an eye out for that. Stamina is still good. And anything over here? Bandages. We don't need them. Ooh. There's another box of stuff. Alright. Let's head upstairs. A lot of soda down here we could get for sugar if we don't find anything better. What's our pack situation like? We do have a bunch of space. So let's go ahead and take the sodas or the sugar until we find something better. Anything behind the bar? No. Now there's an attic here too that they can fall out of, it would seem. There we go. Oh, pestilent. Okay. Anybody in here? Shoe. Okay, we're full. We can grab this quest item, which is a photo of Henri, Sonny, and Slim Dog. I don't see anything else in here. Ooh, box of stuff. Let's lose... What are these? One shaft? Yeah. Okay. And we'll drop down. Alright. Now, as soon as we grab that battery, Gerik's gonna show up. Alright. So, the grenades I brought are dangerous. They could just as easily blow me up, but I want to try it. When Gerik blows a hole back here, we're gonna toss a grenade out. Now, it's important to just toss one at a time and wait for them to blow, because they will blow each other up, which I found out the hard way. So this seems like a good spot if I can toss them over there. So let's switch. We're on that page. That's good. We got our backup weapons. We can freshen up that magazine. We're good to go.
The tourist. In the flesh.
You're a sneaky fucker, huh?
Not usually. But for you, I make an exception. I am Gerik.
Figured I'd run into you at some point.
Yes. And here we are. You're not as I expected.
I do have a reputation.
Some call you a hero. Others say you are a menace. But they all speak your name with a certain reverence.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I have been looking forward to this. We have much to discuss.
No offense, but this feels a little bit like an ambush.
I persuaded the Pawn King to set this up. I suspected you wouldn't meet with me otherwise. You knew my wife, May. And I need to speak with you about her.
May? Never heard of her.
Amusing. The ability of some people to deny the truth so easily. To create their own silly little stories. Perhaps you have heard the tales about me. That I am mad, a cannibal. The tower convinced May I was executed for my supposed crimes. A burning pile of lies. The perpetrators, all of them, will pay. And their numbers are dwindling. Rapidly. You were the last to see May alive. You know her fate.
I don't know what happened to her.
But you do. You were there. You saw what happened!
Listen, man, you lost your wife, I get it. But you need to chill the fuck out. I don't know what happened to her.
Lies exactly as I suspected. But the truth no longer matters. My decision has been made. You will face retribution.
I told you it wasn't me. But if you're looking for a fight, then let's cut to the chase.
I'm grateful we had the chance to speak, tourist. To put a face to a name. Our paths will cross again. That shiver you feel will be my breath on your neck. That knot in your stomach. My footsteps drawing near. That screaming nightmare. The sound of my voice. You will know the dread you have wrought upon my family. And then, when I have seen enough of your suffering, you will face the truth of your depravity. For now, I will let you live. But only for as long as it amuses me.
Alright, so we blew this wall. We're gonna shove these walkers back. Oh, we don't need to. Back. We pulled the pin on that. We're gonna back up. And let's toss another one. Just to be safe. That's fun. One more. Anybody else out there? How do you like that, buddy? Easy peasy. I'll see you later, Gerik. Now we just have to head back to the skiff. So we'll pick up some phosphorus along the way. Really can't see them. Okay, so we're full. Step right up. Lose your head. There we go. Alright, good thing I did that. So, we can take the bolt action. Oh, full condition. That's pretty good. Broken SMG we could use. I don't know where that full condition 9mm went now. That's weird. Glitch into the floor. That one's full condition too. Okay, let's lose some phosphorus. We'll just drink an energy drink. That's fun. Good stuff. Can we take that? No. We'll lose 1 sugar for that. And we don't need the 30 caliber. Okay. Let's check the map. So we got a ways to go to the skiff. We got to go back through the hotel probably. We'll just go straight through and over to that skiff. So I'm going to switch this back to UV. Okay, sounds like there's walkers just on the other side here that are angry at us. Just one. Can't see down there. Okay, that one's dead. It's making a lot of noise. Let's get low. A couple more. Okay. Let's go to the boat. It is really hard to see. But that one took 2 arrows. Okay. We're gonna go full visibility to get our arrows back, since we basically killed most of the walkers out here. And oh great. We can't keep running like this. Give me the damn arrow. They're spawning too fast, really. Okay. Let's get inside. Okay. Stay out of the light here. Is that the doorway? Yeah. Okay, let's get low. Flashlight is not on. Let's head over here into the swamp water, I think. I think we can get up over here now. Yeah. Okay, we need some stamina back. We should have turned this light off, actually. Sometimes it's hard to tell whether the UV is on. Okay, let's get low. Okay, we threw him, we're just gonna run now. Skiff is just over here. Fighting walkers doesn't get you anything, it just uses up durability on your weapons. So if you can run, sometimes it's better that way. Let's just check our missions. Yeah. And resting place. See ya. That was about as close as it comes. She was grappling us. Alright, let's do our scrapping. See if we can level up any tables. Can we scrap this battery? No. Can we even leave it out? We'll see. Because Sonny never asks for it, you know. He didn't even want it really, he just set us up. Huh, I didn't notice that skull on there before. Curious. We're gonna keep the weapons, even the broken SMG, until we need it to make something, because the trade network might want it. And if you scrap it, you just lose that option. So we'll put that there. And worn bolt action. Upside down, it's got an odd collision mesh. Makes it sit upside down like that. Okay. And then we have our bow, which we need a new one. We should scrap this one. Let's go see if we can level up any tables. We could level this up. That just gets us SMG ammo. Eventually we want to get the chainsaw, but I think the laser sight and the sprint are really what we get the most value out of. So now we need shafts again. But we got sprinting, so that's for MREs. And if we head out here, what can we get? We need 2 sugar. Interesting. Almost made it. I mean, that'll give us 3 sugar, and we don't need sugar to make it, so let's go ahead and scrap that so we can level up the table to 7. Get out of the sugar drought, and now we can level up right away. It's going to use a bunch of shafts, but to get 25% more health, worth it. Okay. Now we really have to focus on getting the shafts. And next task is just chill. Just wait for Sonny. So we're going to get some sleep and see if he's open in the morning. Well, that about wraps up day 2. If you haven't already, take a minute to click the S in the corner to subscribe. Heading for 25,000 subscribers. I'd love to have you on the team. Also, like, share, leave a comment. Let me know what you think of the video, or the game, or of this new update they've released. And if you've played the game since the update, head over to the MetaQuest store, leave a review, let them know what you think. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.